This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
A polka musician with ties to our area tells us what life is like in Poland right now as his home country welcomes refugees from Ukraine. Hello everyone, and as always, I thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. After pleading guilty to vehicular homicide, a Hazleton man will be sentenced on April 26th after a deadly hit and run in July of last year. 38-year-old Gabriel Hernandez Mendez's guilty plea means prosecutors will drop counts of fleeing the scene of a crash and failing to stop and render aid. On June 12th of 2021, 15-year-old Hector Padilla was hit on his bike on South Poplar and East Elm Streets in the city. A few days later, Padilla died at Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest. Hernandez Mendez is free on $40,000 bail and faces up to 7 years in prison. A Grammy-nominated polka musician who lived in Hazleton for a number of years is back in his home country of Poland, helping those affected by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. In today's news feature, Lisa Sugar talks with Jan Levon.
Jan, you are from Poland and you are there. Tell us why you wanted to go to Poland during this very difficult time right now.
I'm making my little living here in Florida with teaching the piano boys. And the parents, mostly they are doctors, dentists, and some engineers. And they approach me and say, "You can look at Jan, you from Poland. How about if we will make happen that each of us will donate equipment for the hospital, not just medicine or band-aids on this, but that cannot go with the regular humanitarian aids. You know, that will have to go directly to the hospital, and you know, and that's I said yes, fine, I go." So I got the ticket, and in 2 weeks, no less than 2 weeks, I have 2 suitcases, 50 pounds each, with the equipment for the first aid. You know, and that in some cases are quite expensive. You know? So they were trying, you know, which other way they can help. Some people donating money, which is not really helpful in this moment. You couldn't buy nothing here, you know, and you needed this equipment. So I want to mention that because it's lots of people who want to donate something. So let's pass the message. The money, it's not what they needed in Ukraine. Perhaps refugees needed being here in Poland, the mothers with the children and this. But the Poland opened the hearts for them. They have everything free. Only they have to register and they have to get the number, and that create the chaos. It's miles of waiting. If that is Ukrainian embassy or any other points, it's not that easy for them. And they're living sometimes mostly on the train stations, which I went there. I took a couple of pictures and talked to some mothers, and I was able to help them a little bit with other way. So now, many times they even stay on the street in that lines for a couple of days. And so the city put the portable bathrooms and you know, but right now it's beautiful weather. Right now it's nice outside, but a couple of days ago was snow. So it's all of this make difficult. Yeah. So and then right now we're reaching almost 2 million refugees in Poland only. So that in Warsaw right now it's a 10% of population that it's a refugee. Yeah? So they feeding them, the government giving them free meals, giving them opportunity to work, and if there's any work available, the first one in the line has to be a refugee. So, and then wherever I go, even in a hotel, I see the mothers with the childrens, left and right. It's sad.
What went through your mind when you arrived there and you saw all of this? I can't even fathom it. I see it on the news, and it's heart-wrenching.
Well, it is. It is. Just think about when the kid is 2 or 3 years old. I see even little babies. You know, the mother has to take care of, has to change. You know, they having refugee little camps. They have people taking them home. I met one family. They have 20 people in their home. You know, but everything came like from nowhere. Nobody was ready for that. Yeah, so it's. I imagine it's very difficult for them. Yeah, so hopefully that's going to be over soon. You know, but it doesn't look like.
Are you planning to stay, or are you coming back home?
No, I coming back Sunday. Yeah, I just came for 1 week, Sunday to Sunday. Yeah. Now I gonna go tomorrow all the way to Gdańsk, spend with my family a day. Then I coming back to Warsaw and leaving from Warsaw Sunday. So Sunday evening I will be in Miami. Yeah.
Well, I think that was wonderful that you took that equipment there to help out. I'm sure everything is in desperate need right now.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers are constantly with the people of the Ukraine and the wonderful people of Poland who are helping and doing so much.
Polish government really giving great hand to this refugee and the people, all of the people. Everybody is like very much friendly, positive, willing. They open their hearts and they're giving everything they can. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, especially the children breaking hearts here. These little children, when I see them walking, you know, they try to be happy. People give them some toys, and this heartbreaking.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Saturday. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high near 61 degrees. Winds could gust as high as 24 miles per hour. We have an 80% chance of precipitation. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. On Saturday night, showers and thunderstorms likely before 11 p.m., then a chance of showers between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Winds could gust as high as 22 miles per hour. We have a 60% chance of precipitation. It will be mostly cloudy with a low around 43 degrees. On Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high near 47 degrees. Wind gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34 degrees. Monday, sunny with a high near 54 degrees. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 35 degrees. Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 49 degrees. And Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 33 degrees. SSPTV News will be right back.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Robert W. Reed Jr., age 91, of Drums. A memorial service will be held on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. at the Butler Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends may call on Sunday from 1 o'clock until 2:30 p.m. at the funeral home.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977. And go to harmonfuneral.com.